taught you to have a heart for autism?
There's two parts to this story. When I was a young boy, my aunt had multiple sclerosis. And so a lot of my childhood was spent visiting her in various hospitals. And then ultimately she ended up in a long-term care home for individuals with physical disabilities primarily, where many people, say if someone had fallen off a horse and become quadriplegic and couldn't care for themselves, that they would live. My aunt was maybe more unique in that she was in a sharp decline because of her disease. But my childhood was spent surrounding myself with individuals with lots of medical equipment, whether it was chairs or, maybe a special tool that they could use their tongue to move their wheelchair. I became very comfortable in that environment. And then later on in high school, I worked in a factory that made dog tags, like for animals, like little pet tags, fluffy and spot, and had your address on it.
Right.
And when I worked there, I noticed that the owner had lots of different kinds of employees, like I said, different kinds of people, some of whom had intellectual disabilities. I don't know, looking back, whether they were autistic, but I noticed that those individuals were the ones who came into work most excited, with the most spring in their step, and found the work that they were given to be challenging and were proud of it. That many of the other employees, I was in high school, so I was sort of there for a period of time, and I knew I was moving on to other things in my life. But the employees maybe who had been there for a longer time were a little less happy. And then when our putty business got to a point where we needed help and we couldn't do all the work ourselves, I thought to myself, well, gosh, I don't want to have to manage people that don't want to be here. I want workers who are excited. And my memory was that individuals with a variety of special needs would be excited, and it was also a population I was very comfortable working with, and so that's how we got started.
That is awesome.